Rick. Yeah, let's try to. I mean, I'm having fun. Let's just film a couple
Slick
episodes
Rick
tonight.
is a middle name that I've honestly never thought about having.
I've also thought before, like, it would be funny if on the PETEPLAYS, like, you put up pictures of us and then, like, they gradually changed until, like, they became less and less like us. Like, they became our celebrity doppelgangers. And then...
Yeah, like every episode it was just a little bit different. And then, like, episode 3, mine is a picture of, like, Greg Kinnear. And you, yours... Who is your celebrity doppelganger? I think it's Julius Hafthor Bjorn's...
I don't know. Are we recording?
We are.
Right now?
I never really officially started,
goodness.
but
Oops,
I guess I should. Let's go back to where we started.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay. You can use whatever you want because you're amazing. How do you? I don't know how you normally do this.
Normally, how I start every episode is like a 3, 2, 1. Hey, welcome back to PETEPLAYS. Anyway, that's the beginning. We're playing Pit People. I almost said Pit Pueblo, which is kind of people because it's from the same word. But I'm here with What Have You Done? That was amazing. Oh, that's what the target is.
Oh, I'm good. All right. If you push space, we can shoot stuff. Oh, I've never been this excited before.
Okay, don't. Those look like babies. Don't. I would say not shoot toward.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to go to a baby?
Don't shoot babies. Yeah, let's go to a baby.
Oh, I got 25 experience for being near a baby. You already.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're already on an important mission.
Well, okay, we gotta. Okay. So I guess the important mission is to go find cages to make friends.
Hey, if you hit F1, do you get a map?
Like that? Oh, I see a little book. It goes Nueva España.
Yeah. Okay, me too. So there's like a thing that'll tell us what our tasks are. We need to use a net and cage to recruit a new fighter, and then so we just need to find a place where we can capture somebody, which we did when we found.
Oh, here we go. Current task. Recruit a fighter, use a net and cage to recruit a new fighter and return to the city. That doesn't help me. How do I do that? Okay, well...
Maybe we just go south.
Yeah, let's go find some Bataroonies. And maybe we just needed to capture one of them and we accidentally killed all of them.
Yeah, we did. We were very strong. And I'm gonna shoot him.
Dude! He's on fire. Do it again.
You wanna go try to do it?
Babushka. Look at him.
Let's go.
Fight him.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh.
Bug?
Hello. Oh, I see. That makes it so that we don't have to encounter them, maybe. Oh.
Okay, cool. Well, we could just try to encounter it. Then it's
also right now we're in Ultra Baby's Mega Bog, and that's the greatest phrase I've ever heard in my life. Here we go. We're gonna fight this.
All right.
This guy. Oh.
So what I like is if I...
Oh, yeah, that's the
bear
rain.
blood incoming. So this is that giant cosmic bear. So I wonder who we need to leave standing. I wonder if we can't leave the big guy standing. Let's take out the... I'm going to concentrate fire on the big guy, and then maybe we'll be able to capture a bug or one of those...
You want to just pick one?
Sound okay? Yeah, let's pick either Boombox or Keyboard
I love
Bug.
Boombox Bug. I call him Triple B.
Boombox Bug. All right, let's try for one of those. So we'll just try to move our characters away from
Boombox Bug toward everybody else. Okay.
All right, cool.
I gotta kind of move into position. My initial positionings were not good for attacking people. So I'm sort of
me neither
staging up here to kind of flank them from the top of Rooney.
such a good idea. So what I like is that if I move my mouse up, I can see
Yeah,
where
yeah.
I'm gonna go to.
Okay.
All right, let's see what they end up doing.
Yeah, but
they're
I'm gonna
coming
come
at me
around
anyway.
their
You can move your router, which I didn't know.
And I'm gonna take them out, take them down. Show your stuff.
Take them out, take them in. Let me begin. All right, I'm gonna put my cupcake guy about there. You're gonna be like right there. I think this is, you know, I don't like you there anyway.
Dude, keyboard mosquito is really having a bad time, and I'm gonna take responsibility for that.
Keysketo.
It sounded like you said P-skeeto, and that sounds like a really weird. Like,
that really does. I was trying to do like keysketo, like, oh man, you do keyboard
makes,
and you're a mosquito.
A lot more sense. Okay, staying away from Boombox Baby.
At least marginally. Yes, I'm moving one of my characters a little bit further away from Boombox Baby Bug just to give some more room.
Okay.
And I am trying to focus fire on the big guy right now.
What's his name? His name's Beardmore, and he's
big.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's so much happening. Dude, you're doing so great.
Okay.
Good job.
Oh, some people got hit with some bear blood, which is, if you think about it, really doesn't make a lot of sense because bear blood, 1, doesn't come from the sky, and 2, is not green. So I don't know what to do about that. Okay.
All right, let's keep going here. You're gonna go over here. You're gonna go back here. Why don't you just attack?
Okay.
Okay. I think I'm happy with where people are, but a lot's going on. Oh man. Okay, so I'm learning that if you move your character into a spot that has fire in it, not a good idea. That was a dumb Patrick move. So don't do that. There's a lot of information on the screen, but if you move them into a fire, you know, what I'm getting is that our characters are a lot like us in that they don't do as well with fire.
You know, Patrick, you and I are very alike in that when we are on fire, things go badly for us. Also, I feel like you are just drawing all the aggro in the world right now. And I don't love that for you.
I don't know how that keeps happening, but like, I believe that it's gonna keep happening. All right, here we go. You stay there. Yeah, if you could send some troops. Yeah,
here comes
winter, that'd be
Horatio, awesome. But he's gonna stay away from Triple B. I'm gonna send Cupcakeotron. And I don't think Cupcakey Baby's close enough to heal you, but maybe. No, not close enough. But here I come.
That's okay. You're doing great, buddy.
You're being
a great friend.
Where is the fire coming from? I don't understand who is fire.
I don't know.
Who is fire?
I don't know. But like I don't know what to do in some ways because I feel like no matter what I do, I'm moving into a place where
only
they can do really serious damage to me, and they are firing me real hard bad.
I'm trying to get my Horatio is like nearly 100%, so I'm trying to move him kind of into the fray to give your lollipop Pipistrella, just give her a nice little break. Just make her feel real kind about herself.
Thanks, buddy. I'm trying to move some of my like not as strong people out.
Yeah, there we go. Yes.
Oh, come. All right.
Sweet
cool,
Cup
cool,
and Cakes
cool.
is coming to the rescue. Oh dear. Well, have we figured out who fire jump? Oh, it's the fairy. The little fairy.
Oh no! So we should take out that fairy too
sweet with our sweets.
Yeah.
See what I do, rats. I messed up because I'm a big dumb baby. Sometimes it's hard to tell who is going for me. if you know what I'm saying. No, you...
Absolutely.
That
What you
sentence
said
didn't
was perfect. I need to get Horatio out because he's gonna fall real soon.
Okay, what if you go here, and then you go here, and then you go here, and then Sweet Cup and Cakes is trying to... I'm gonna try to get him over here, and then he... Okay, I'm ready to go.
Let's do this. Let's see what happens.
Oh my yay! No, great things happen in the city.
Oh, that was great. You're the cupcake
I
of the
was
city.
just in that very moment attempting to make that joke. I couldn't figure out how to make it work. But you did it.
You did a perfect job. I think that you and I should reconsider our priorities and do everything in our power. Let me undo that. To get rid of that fairy. If that's the truth, and that's the character that's doing that much damage to us, I'm
gonna try to get around Fairy Baby. Okay.
Yeah, so a lot of my characters are sort of stuck, but I think they'll make it another turn.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get let's see.
Yes, okay, we have surrounded Stinky Fairy.
Oh, there was some big bear blood happening. Ow, 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 ow,
BB,
ow, ow.
BBB.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. It's just so
It makes
awful.
me... Did you ever play the Street Fighter... I think I've said this on other episodes of PETEPLAYS before, but the Street Fighter arcade game, and there's like a mini game where you try to wreck... Like, you have to beat up a car, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, because like, and it was like always a brand new car, I think, which was sort of funny. Like someone decided in the logic of that game that they were like, let's buy a brand new car, not a used car. Let's have them go beat up like a brand new Mercedes.
And then at the end, the guy comes out and he goes, "Oh, my car!"
I know! And like they couldn't have even told the guy, like, we're gonna destroy your
hey,
car.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
We know you came here to watch a turn. We know that you came here to enjoy a tournament that's illegal, probably. But like, we're also gonna do this illegal thing and destroy your car. You're welcome.
Sure, welcome. Okay, we're so close. And Boombox Baby is probably has the most health, I think.
Which is good. We'll take that. We'll accept that. Did I lose my Horatio? I must have lost my Horatio. So I don't know if
I see a Horatio shield on the ground,
Horatio,
as if he had perished. Oh,
yeah, that was mine, I bet. Which honestly, I'm honestly not as good at the talking / the like playing a game as you are. So there's a learning curve for me.
Oh. Did your guy say, "Oh, that's dead now"? Oops, a fighter died. My bad. I'll be back at your house. Somebody in my life died.
Waiting for players. Okay.
I don't know who it was though.
Yeah, those fairies are absolutely they're
untenable. my Axeman 13 died.
Axeman 13.
Okay, we're so close. We can do this. We can.
And I want to believe that we can. I really want to believe that we can.
Okay, I think this is gonna happen. I'm just not. Oh, my Horatio is kind of one-on-one with Big Tarancho Man.
Okay. I can move 2 of my people over.
Yeah, we got this.
No worries.
Uh-oh. Boombox Baby's going away. Well, don't worry about it, because Horatio's nowhere near Big Guy anymore. So, guess we don't have to worry about that.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy. I wonder if saving Boombox Baby was a bad idea, because he's like boosting.
But that means that he'll boost for us.
Okay, let's... what should we be doing? Should we... Let's go ahead and take down this fairy.
Take down man fairy down here at the bottom. Okay.
Yeah, I because it'd be one less thing, and yeah, I feel like that'd be a good idea. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. I'm like not doing you just a ton of good, but we're figuring this game out. You know, this is new.
Oh. Oh, you know what? Sophia
He's not
has
done?
a distance attack too. That's like a it's a debuff. It's like a slow. Yeah, the net.
The
move.
net.
I did not realize that.
Yeah.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
I would give anything for this to be.
I
ever so
thought you were
slightly
gonna say I would give anything
easier.
for this to be over, and I'd be like, Patrick, we run the show.
Oh.
We can do whatever we want. Wait, this is ours.
All right.
World is
I think
ours.
I've lost like 3 people. I'm not doing great
Hey,
for you this round,
you know-
but we're trying.
Life is like, I don't. What? Yeah.
It's good. So, did you debuff that drummy buggy guy?
I don't know. Oh, there he is up at the top. Yeah.
All
He is-
right. Your Horatio is at full, dude.
Oh.
Your Horatio is at full.
Yeah. Oh, because he leveled up. Is that what
All I'm
happened? I was
saying.
looking at something else.
Yes. So let's surround Biggie Smalls up there and take him down.
Oh man. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Biggie Smalls.
Because we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna
well, I
figure it
guess,
out.
Yeah. Let's go to Biggie Smalls.
Also, just some things I'm like paying attention to just now, which is so silly, but for the first time. Like at the very bottom, I see Team HP,
Oh.
and I see that where, like there's a lot of like stuff going on.
Yes,
Oh
that
my
was a
goodness.
really good turn for us.
That
Oh,
was necessary
that
for sure.
was important. Oh,
I really do not
Man.
like that fairy. I do not like that fairy. Should we? So, do you want to keep working on big guy?
yeah,
Just
he
let this be enough.
might have one more turn. Like he's nearly Toasty Jones.
Okay, we're going for it. We're going for it. Your Horatio though is going to be like so important this
Yeah.
round because he's fresh.
Okay. Oh, we didn't quite get him, but we did get some healing action going on. Yeah.
Which is really important. Yeah, the fairy, I think maybe next time. Like we haven't seen a fairy before, so we're just kind
Yeah.
of figuring this out. Like, you and I finished the tutorial and went straight into these things, and we had not yet seen one of these fairies. So I think that like that's a pretty steep learning curve. But like I think that the fairy blowing up half the screen in a turn
Yeah.
is just crazy talk.
Oh,
All right, so somebody just leveled up. Who did
I
it?
don't
Who did
know. But somebody on my screen yelled, "I can taste it! I can taste it!" Which seems rude.
it? Yeah, so strange. It is very rude. Which is I think a quote that you originated on PETEPLAYS.
You're very rude. Here's your spaghetti.
Okay.
And I'll tell you, I think we've got this little butterfly kisses after bedtime prayer is about to get troubled. Oh my darling.
And you know what? Next time we are going to look. It's also really flimsy, so I think that that's
Yeah.
our priority next time. Is the fairy because it wrecked us this game. I'm gonna leave Sophia where she is. I'm going to move my healer a little bit down south.
Down south.
All right, cool. Down south.
Oh yes. Okay. So if we get rid of Drumbino, then it's just you, me, and Dupree and Boombox Baby.
Yeah, and then maybe we
Yeah.
could net Boombox.
I would say that.
Who is like all of a sudden really mad at us. So I'm going to move everybody as far away as I can.
I'm gonna...
So...
Oh, we didn't quite get Drumbarella there. But I think one more turn.
Okay. Do you have the... Oh boy, okay, they're moving... I think that we're gonna be able to, like, move our characters away from Boombox Baby, if nothing else.
Okay.
Because that's the one we decided we wanted, which, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if there's rules for, like, how
so I'm gonna
move,
so my Sophia, so that there's one space in between her and Boombox Baby, and I think that's what happens.
Cool, good idea.
And then I'm gonna have just everybody else kind of just move towards,
Boombox Baby, or drum,
bass drum baby,
bass drum baby.
BBB and BDB. Okay, let's see if this works.
I see the confusion.
Yes! No! She missed. Something didn't happen.
Alright, great. And what's gonna happen?
It's the only one left. That's right. It has to be the last one. Okay, so Sophia's gonna sit tight. Oops. And then maybe she'll do the thing. I'm just gonna have everybody stay where they are and bring it.
Yeah, I'm a little I wonder if... The other thing is that it said something like, hey...
Yeah, that was weird. I didn't really understand that. Like, are we supposed to go buy cages? Or maybe we don't have cages.
I mean, we're all netting it. Yeah, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is a learning experience. Maybe we need to buy
Which is not the kind of thing that you say a lot. So, what do you think? Do we just kill this guy? Just eliminate him and then find a cage?
Yeah, let's take out Boombox Baby. Yeah. I'm down. Because he's also being just sort of, like, he's not accepting defeat right now, and that's hard for me.
Yeah, he's about to accept defeat, though.
Alright, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Boombox Baby. Bye, Boombox Baby.
Oh.
Alright. Whoa, and... Okay, so I want to understand the rules for how things blow up, because clearly I don't get it. Alright, so your Pipistrella was an MVP, my Gluten, was an MVP, Horatio... So you can... I've not checked out our stats, actually, so, like... You can see how many KOs we got. You owned this game. KOs, dude. 5
I did not
of
mean
them.
to.
And you totally did. Alright. So I've started my timer of majesty. I did lose 2 of my people, which is not great. Do you want to go back to the town and, like, see if we can get a cage? And maybe we can figure out more about this whole buying a cage thing. Thank you for...
Yeah, I always like, that's going to hurt. This song, you know what this song reminds me of? Oh, well, not anymore, but the very beginning.
What does it remind you of?
I tried to carry the weight of the world. So wake me up when it's all over. Ooh.
Do you want to trade anything with me?
I mean, I don't know. It looks like you've got all the cool stuff. So, I think...
What? I'm gonna keep, because you did so well last game. You can have my
I
sheer
love it.
carnage.
Do you want a nugget? Or what do you want?
And,
you want a nugget?
Yeah, give me a nugget. Yeah, give me a nugget. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. And I think you can equip that for your axe person. See how there's 2 little axe symbols beside it?
Yes. I accept. Did it work?
Cool.
Oh, it did. It
Did
said
it go
I
through?
received
I have
a
no
sweet
idea.
item. Look at the item I received.
So, should we go back here to the house so I can get my person? Okay, my Horatio's back. I will do better this time. So as to not, I don't know, make it.
Oh, there we
absolutely
go. I've
awful
got
for you.
double scissors. Ooh, that's aggressive. Cocoa nut. Oh, Horatio's hands are now ducks, and I don't know. I don't hate it.
That seems
Actually, it
wise
seems
and
incredibly
Wise
unwise
and
to be
good.
completely honest. Oh man.
I did try to defend that choice, and it was not. I didn't have a really good way to do that. So yeah, I feel like we could spend a while doing this.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
Quickety quick. So it doesn't seem like I want my Horatio is gonna be bald.
Ooh, yeah.
And I'm gonna put a different hat on Sophia if I can.
My Yosef now he has scissors, but I feel like he's holding them the wrong way.
Oh yeah, so I traded you those, so now you can use them.
But I mean, he's holding the bladed ends, which seems counterintuitive.
I think that you probably make a really good point. So, like, I'm going to head over here, and I see we must recruit another fighter for the cause. Let us buy cages
near the gate.
Oh,
so maybe it's like at the gate.
So I don't know what. Yeah, and I don't know what gate.
Wait, let me go here.
What she's talking about.
Oh, here we go. Recruit cage.
Recruit cage.
Did it. Got it. Good.
Hey. Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah,
dude,
you know me. Okay, let's go recruit. You want to drive? You're the driving. You're baby driver. No, you're.
No, you're driving.
No, you're.
I.
You are baby driver. You are
really?
Ansel Elgort.
No.
Yep. Here you are. Dude, go get those coins. That's like coin alley right there.
Give me them Daquans.
Interestingly, I don't remember if I told you this, but there's a town a couple miles away from here called Ducoin, but it's spelled Duquan. Oh.
What does she want from us?
Ooh, look, toilet
What's
town.
Toilet.
Tinkletown County.
Toilet.
That's what that's called. Should I shoot it?
Tinkletown Township. Tinkletown.
More Quans.
Quans. All right, so now we definitely can capture somebody, which is great. I don't want to
that was
bugs again.
what?
I kind of want to fight that.
Do you want to fight? We could fight humans.
Or do you want to fight this archer?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's fight it. You know what I appreciate?
I think we
We're
are
better at this game.
Okay.
We have teamwork.
So let's think about this. We got
a
whole big. That dude is swinging a shotgun as if it were a club. Again, ineffective, I would think, but we'll see. So there's the three dudes kind of in the back here, and then there's like this 6 dude group. So why don't I kind of I'm thinking if I can kind of maybe bottleneck them between these 2 houses, and try to get them to come over, and then you can kind of come up from the bottom and take care of the tiny group, and then come around the back of them.
You want me to do
because I can sort of make the bigger group less effective if I can get them into, if I can get them in between these houses, these little trapdoor houses.
I love it. Let's give it a let's give it a shot.
Okay,
that's perfect.
Oh no, that's not what I want.
And I think that just the idea of like ganging up on them is a great idea. So let's just do that as much as we can.
Yeah.
You know, I think that right now you are killing it as far as like leveling goes. So you tell me because you're making it work.
I'm pretty sure that is almost completely coincidental, and I'm also pretty sure that guy threw stakes at me through a building, and I'm really kind of upset about that.
Yeah, you should be. Okay, quick tip. You probably knew this, but in case you didn't, you can scroll through your heroes.
Oh yeah, R and L, or I guess I'm using a controller.
Yeah.
You're using the keypad, aren't you?
Yeah, you're using a controller.
My PS Control A.
Man, that's such a good controller. All I'm saying.
Okay. And let me tell you, this is a good discussion for the PETEPLAYS. G3 happened recently, and I thought that the Final Fantasy VII Remake footage looked... Oh, wow, I made a poor choice with Sophia, and she is getting her big trash kicked. Anyway... the Final Fantasy VII Remake looks so incredible, and I'm really excited for it.
And maybe Yeah, and this is maybe, like you said, a good PETEPLAYS discussion, because we can talk a little bit maybe about what you know about E3, what you like got to see, but let's start talking about that part of Square Enix's press conference. We've been hearing about Final Fantasy VII Remake for a long time, right? And for us to finally get some of that footage, like to see the Scorpion battle.
Oh man, that looks so cool.
And to see... FYI, just staying down south, working on Big Boy Ninja down here. But, so, like, how do you feel about it being an active battle system rather than it being, sort of a time-based, RPG standard menu-ish battle system that it was prior?
My initial reaction was that I didn't like it, but this was, when they announced it, this was also before, gosh, was it really? I'm pretty sure when I first saw information about it, it was either before or right around the time FF15 came out. And I hadn't seen a lot of FF15, and I was really skeptical because, in general, I don't like active, sort of like engaged battle sequences. The closest thing to that I had ever really liked was Knights of the Old Republic, which is active but still sort of turn-based like. It's sort of like, it's active but it's based on probability. It's actually a lot... Have you played KOTOR?
I haven't, although I've been waiting for it to
make
it's
a good one. It's actually a lot like... it's very similar to Xenoblade Chronicles in the way that the battle system works. So I was skeptical, and the more I see, the more I'm really, really excited about it. And the footage that I saw from E3, I am now starting to think about, okay, I'm gonna buy a PS4. How am I gonna make that happen? Because oh man, I gotta kind of fall back a little bit here. Because it just looks so awesome, and I loved FF7 so much that I just want to like be a part of that story again. And I would love to do it in any way possible, even if the gameplay is a little bit different.
And maybe even a more polished version of that experience. Because sometimes I think I get around Final Fantasy VII some nostalgia blinders on, where I'm like, oh, well, that game was the greatest game ever. And then when I watched you play it and was paying attention to some of the translations, I was like, oh, okay, so perfect. Some issues.
I also like the term nostalgia blinders a lot. That's a really good term because that's exactly right. Like that's just the way we think about things. Like I have had that feeling about a lot of games, but I think I've just been lucky, and this was, not really through any smartness of my own doing, but I just really liked a lot of games in my childhood that have been the kind of games that have held up really well. Because my favorite games growing up were Super Mario RPG. I have fond memories of Mega Man 2, but that's like one of the earliest games I ever played. Oh man, they didn't do what I thought they were gonna do.
Which is, of course, still an amazing.
Yeah, they all came at you. I was trying to draw the aggro away, and those little boyos. Okay, now I'm ganging up on Chunky Monkey over here. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I do know what you're saying, actually.
So yeah, I think I just got lucky in that a lot of the games I really loved have been ones that have held up the best. And I think FF7 holds up, but not in some of the small ways that like those games tend not to.
Right.
Whereas, like, I don't know, with say FF6, the only people who would know that the translation was kind of dodgy were people who know the Japanese, right? Like Ted Woolsey did such a great job with the translation for American audiences that they never noticed it. Whereas with like FF4, it was really rough. And you could just kind of tell like, oh, hey, this isn't... Oh no, Cupcake Baby doesn't get a turn. He fell apart. She got hurt! How you doing down there? Are you feeling good about life?
I think that I'm doing okay right now. I'm making it happen as best as I can. So
man, if you were a loved one of some been diagnosed with mesothelioma, I messed it up. Messed it up, thelioma. Oh yes.
I'm really hoping we get to capture.
You what?
But yeah, like I really hope that we get to capture.
Oh yeah. Oh, should we think about that? Should we?
I know that's the dream.
Oh.
So I don't know who we're gonna get. We might be getting an archer, which
that'd be really good. We don't really
we don't have one of those.
Friendlies.
We are whittling down this here crowd, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah, Big Boy up here just is not taking the kind of damage that I need him to take. Oh, there it is. That was much better. Yeah.
We'll have to gang up on him.
That went much better. Look at you are just
coming to the north.
Wiped them out. Oh my goodness.
That was that goal. That was that goal, baby. Show me that goal. Did someone die? There was like an angel just.
I don't believe in that. I don't know. That was I don't know where that came from.
That was pretty awesome. Whatever you meant. So okay, another E3 announcement that we absolutely have to talk about. This is another like E3 win.
Yes, I haven't seen it yet, but it looks. I've seen some screenshots, and it looks like cool and dark. Like it looks like the Majora's Mask to Breath of the Wild. And that's that could be cool as jewels, but not the kind that you smoke. Don't smoke, kids.
What? Yeah, you heard it here on PETEPLAYS. If you were considering smoking and you and a loved one have mesothelioma,
yeah,
well, just don't
if
smoke.
you're a loved one have mesothelioma, it's too late.
Just stop it. Don't smoke anymore. So like there was such a brief clip of whatever that game's gonna be, and I was totally taken back. There was some speculation on various online outlets, like, oh, maybe there will be a Breath of the Wild sequel, and I am so excited that there is one. I love that game so much.
Maybe I maybe loved it more than Octopath, and I adored Octopath. So
yeah.
Oh, I gotta.
Which kids, if you haven't played Octopath,
I gotta make some choices.
What's wrong with
here,
you?
You know what I'm saying? There we go.
Alright, I'm
just trying to hold on and take out Beefy Boy here. That's not where I moved you. I mean, it was, but it's not where I meant to. I think.
Oh, you've got Beefy Boy.
I do. Ooh, he ran away. Oh, good. Beefy Boy did everything I wanted him to do on this turn, and that makes me really pleased.
He behaved in exactly the way you would have wanted, and that is comforting.
All of my people are basically just doing this like do-si-do of getting out of each other's way.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, Beefy Boy is gonna be done so soon.
Yeah, get rid of Beefy Boy. Goodbye, Beefy Boy Hamburger. Beefy Boy's Hamburger Palace.
I would say is maybe the best place I've ever eaten.
Alright, I have chosen to get alligator helmet, I think, because That's how it might work out. Either that or dual blade.
I have a bit of a personal vendetta against Steak Hands, and I really want him to just perish. I would appreciate his perishment, which I'm pretty sure is a word I made up, especially for the occasion of him perishing.
And not going to perish, like for.
That's not what it's all about.
Just to clear that.
Oh,
up.
he's all
All right,
slowish.
let's do this.
That's why he can't move real far. So close. Goodbye. Goodbye, beefy boy. You were such a beefy little boy. We thought that you were the biggest boy, but you were not at all.
All right. Looks like I could use some loving from my boy.
And here I come.
Because,
I'm coming.
Chosen.
One.
I'm coming.
Wait, does she say chosen one or just chosen?
I think it's chosen and then chosen.
I like the idea that his first name is chosen and his last name is one.
Yeah, it's one. Okay, so we've Breath of the Wild announcement, Breath of the Wild sequel. That's amazing. One, maybe I would say E3 downer. I think for a lot of viewers was the Avengers video game.
No.
Did you follow anything on this?
What's this about?
So the Avengers video game was announced 2 years ago, and it was just a really brief teaser trailer, right? And I think that a lot of viewers were really jazzed about it. Like, oh, we get an Avengers game. And then they show the gameplay, and it feels like in a post-end game, after the end game sort of world, it's not really that important of a video game. Like, you can play, it looks like, as maybe the main like 5 or 6 Avengers, and that's it. So there's not a very wide character roster. They didn't like secure the rights to the likenesses of
so they just look totally weird and different.
Yeah. People have been making a lot of jokes about them essentially being the double Avengers, like not being the real ones at all. Which I like sort of buy, because they really do look like the stunt double versions of all the characters. And also, nobody knows what the game is, so it seems like maybe it's not a very story-driven single-player experience. It's sort of an online-reliant kind of experience. So I don't know that people were super excited. Yeah, I don't think people were super excited about it. So anyway, it was not. That was sort of an E3 bust.
Yeah.
A lot of hype going into the Avengers reveal, and not a lot.
That's a big stinkeroonie, which is too bad. I think I need to sit down. Oh, we did it!
Oh, we did it.
His name is Grungeon.
By the way.
I don't think that's his name.
I love that. A human equipped with projectiles. I mean, Grungeon is
light bow, medium bow.
They fire their maximum amount of shots when they do not move on a turn.
Oh, that's excellent.
That's pretty cool.
That is really, really cool.
I love
also,
that.
you can give them a harpoon? What the deuce? Good beanies.
All right, and we're saving.
Dude,
let's see how he did.
Was my MVP, because let me tell you, he was buffing the nonsense out of everybody, and it was excellent.
So I really like that they have the different categories. So like kills isn't everything. There's also utility, which I don't know what that means, if I'm being entirely honest. There's also damage, healing, and then how much damage you tanked, and I think that's pretty cool.
I like that tank category. Because that's like something that everybody knows about, but you kind of take for granted, or there's like it's tough to measure. And I love that they found a way to like measure how much you get in the way of bad guys like for your team. Like that's really cool.
Right. Well, we
Yeah.
did much better that time. We had much better scores, and we captured an archer, and I love that. Are we gonna head back to
Yeah, I
town?
think we're gonna. Oh my goodness, we're gonna next time on PETEPLAYS because this has been a 45-minute mega episode of awesomeness, and we should feel real good about that.
Oh boy.
Also, let's.
Let's feel
I
really
just
good
want to say
about it.
that Sophia is probably the most attractive human thumb I've ever seen. I just want to put that out there in the world. So yeah. Hey, next time on
Ooh la
PETEPLAYS, Pete and Patrick keep doing the darn thing. Yeah. Bye guys.
Let's do this.